Okay, so, that was a little bit louder than I thought it was gonna be. But anyway, these are the new Jaybird Vista 2s. And so I've partnered with Jaybird for me to show you these and give you my own opinion about these wireless earbuds. But anyway, let's go ahead and get inside of this box and take a look at what we get with these. And so first we do have this bottom section here, which is going to include a USB-C to USB Type A cable that you use for charging. Then also too, I like this little kind of Lunchable type of packaging here for the different ear gels. And I think it's just paperwork down there, so we don't need to go through that stuff. And let's get this peeled off. I like a nice little peeling. But yeah, so here's a closer look at the ear gels right here. So you get a total of 3 different sizes to choose from, and I highly recommend you do that in the beginning to make sure you get the right fit, and even try different sizes in your different ears, because your ears might be a little bit different from each other. So we'll see how this fits in just a second, but let's go ahead and get into the case right here and move this to the side. And now we have this wireless charging case, and I can go ahead and show you that it can wireless charge just like so, and it should light up. Boom, there we go. So around this wireless charger, it lights up in these different colors. It's pretty cool, right? But yeah, on the front here, you will see that it has this indicator light here to let you know that it is charging. And when it comes to overall battery life, so if you have like ANC and the surround sense mode on, you can get around 6 hours of listening time for one single session. But if you turn those off, you can get up to around 8 hours. And the case itself does provide up to 2 additional full chargers for these earbuds for a total of up to around 24 hours. And that's with ANC and surround sense off. And the case can fully recharge your earbuds 2 additional times. So in total, you can get up to around 24 hours, again, depending on which modes that you are using. All right, so that's enough specs for now. But on the front, we do have the USB-C port to charge the case. And also looks like we have about 3 indicator lights there to let you know the charging status. But I really like the fact that this does have this little loop right here. So you can attach this on your keychain, or you can put them on your bag so you can have quick access to them, especially if you're going hiking and stuff, so you can go ahead and grab them right away. But now let's go ahead and get this case opened up and take a look at them for the first time, and we see the indicator lights there on the front of the case. But anyway, here are the earbuds. Let me take these out. Ooh, okay, I like this. So it looks like it does have like a little bit of a fabric, if I can get these out of the case, a little bit of a fabric right here on the outside. That's definitely different and unique. A lot of earbuds have like shiny, glossy surfaces, so I really like the fact that this isn't super glossy. It feels really nice to the touch. And you have some subtle markings to let you know which one is for your left and your right ear. And yeah, this wingtip right here, this is the most important part of these. So let me go ahead and get these in my ear right now for the first time. And I put them in, and I twist them a little bit. Boom, there we go. Super solid shake test right there. I know it looked really stupid. But yeah, I use the original Vistas, and the wingtips make a huge difference. And I like that these don't really stick out of my ear too much, right? So they aren't completely flush with my ear, but they're definitely not hanging out like some other earbuds. And I like that the fact that these don't have that stem at the bottom, because again, I am gonna be using these a lot for working out, going running and stuff. So I like just having things in my ear with nothing hanging out, so it has less of a chance to get caught up on things. And man, this fabric feels really good. It feels really nice because you press in on these to be able to activate the different functions and controls. But right now, I just really like the way these feel compared to just having like a slick surface. But let me go ahead and get these paired up with my phone. So I need to place them back in the case. And so you can set these up via the Bluetooth settings like normal on your phone, or you can download the Jaybird app, and that will allow you to set them up that way. But these do support Android Fast Pair, and boom, just like that, Android Fast Pair actually works. So it just pops up at the bottom of the screen, and then you can go ahead and hit connect, and it tells you right now that you can go ahead and download the app, which I've already done. So now I already have the Jaybird app downloaded. Let me go ahead and open this up. And actually what I need to do right now, because the ANC is on and so I can barely hear myself talking, let me turn on the surround sense on for the first time. Boom, there we go. And now it is on, and yes, that is a lot better. So I can hear myself talking, and I can hear like my fan going on in the background. So it allows you to use those microphones to pump in some noise. So right now it sounds good. I'm liking that. All right, so anyway, let's take a look at the app. So when you open up the app here, you do have the battery information for your earbuds and also your case. And then also too, one of the good things about this is that you can go down here and enable Find My Buds. So you can go here into the settings and you can turn this on. And so now you can have it find your buds and even also find your case. And it can let you know on a map exactly where they are. So if you do lose them, you can go ahead and walk to them. And this is something that if you are going outside a lot, you know, and maybe you're rolling around in the grass, I don't know what you're doing, you might lose one earbud, and this will allow you to be able to find it. And so let's keep scrolling down here, and we come across button controls. So each earbud, you can customize the controls. So you have single press, double tap, and press and hold. So for single press, you can control the play and pause practically your playback controls there as far as skipping between your songs. And then you double press, you can do the same thing, but you have a new option here called sound management switch. So this will allow you to switch between A and C, or the surround sense mode. And then also down to double tap, you have those same things. And now for the press and hold option, you have a couple of things here you can do. So one, you can have it activate the Google Assistants, but also something that you don't really see on wireless earbuds, the ability to turn them off without having to put them back in the case. So this is cool because sometimes I like to leave without my case, maybe going for a run or something, but maybe I just want to make sure I can keep my battery life as long as possible when I don't want to use them. I can turn them off, leave them in my ears, or throw them in my pockets, and they can go ahead and keep that battery life going. But now the time has come for me to finally do a listen test. So I'm gonna go ahead and start playing some music here. Because of copyright, I can't let you really hear it. But let me go down here to my playlist here and let's do some West Coast summer here and California love. Let me go ahead and try that. Okay, I like the way these sound. So one thing I have to tell you is that when I first started playing the music, it sounded good, but it sounded a little too flat. And I was like, what's going on there? So I went into the settings and I noticed that it was on the flat preset. And so the good thing about these Jaybirds is that inside of the app, you have different presets as far as like the different sound profile or sound signature that you want to listen to. So flat might be good for you, but for me, I had to go down here and turn up the bass, and I hit bring the bass, and it just really made the music sound as far as like how I really wanted it to sound. Now, the good things with all these different presets is that you can go in and edit them yourself. So this is the set kind of standard that Jaybird has selected here, but I can move things around to be able to kind of mess around with that sound signature to really get it to how I want. And it's very easy to go back if you want to kind of change the setting that you just manipulated there. You can just hit this reverse button. But okay, let me get my very expensive foldable phone out the way for this test because we're about to get down and dirty. So these Jaybird Vista 2s are rated IP68 as far as water resistance and also dust resistance and dirt. So they've made these very durable and they really stand behind them. So they call them earth-proof. So they should be able to withstand a lot, right? So I'm going to be bringing the beach to myself today. So I have this little bucket of sand right here. And so what I'm going to do is dump the earbuds in, and I don't recommend you do this with all other earbuds, but we're doing them with the Jaybirds right now. Boom, there we go. So these are already nice and dirty. Look at that. I would not recommend, again, you do that with all the other earbuds out there, and definitely don't put them in your ear right now or you're gonna have a whole other set of problems. But yeah, right now, let me go ahead and give them a nice rinse off. So I do have some water here, nice and convenient. And let me drop them in the water right now. Oh, I always fell for that. Water everywhere. I don't know why I do it so hot. And I'm gonna give them a nice little rinse off here. And yeah, there they go. They look pretty clean in my opinion. So let me dry these off and then see how they feel in my ear. And all right, these seem to be dry enough. Yeah, look at them. They're looking pretty good. Not a speck of sand anywhere. So let me go ahead and get these back in my ears real quick. And let me go ahead and hit the play pause button. Boom, there we go.
All right, so now I'm outside. So I wanted to test these outside, especially the built-in microphone. So this has their clear voice technology. So it uses multiple microphones on the earbuds to be able to hopefully bring your voice in loud and clear. Okay, so now I'm down here by the riverfront, and of course, coming off the river, we do have some wind. So I did an earlier test. I did hear some of the wind being picked up. Nothing like, outrageous compared to other wireless earbuds, but definitely these aren't miracle workers when it comes to blocking out the wind noise. But I think they do a decent job.
Okay, so now I'm back in the studio and I almost hit my camera up there, but let me go ahead and just sum up these Vista 2s. So a lot of wireless earbuds these days do have good sound quality. They have active noise cancellation, they have transparency modes, but you don't really find a lot of them really focus on the active lifestyle. And these might not be the sexiest because they have this wingtip right here, even though I still think that these do look good. These are the most functional way to get a pair of wireless earbuds that just stay in your ears just like this. And so outside of having like some that might have a hook on the outside, these are the best solution in my opinion. And throughout my testing, while I was riding my bike and going for a run and even just recording this video, I never felt like I needed to reach up and readjust them. They just kind of stay put when you put them in your ear and you just basically set it and forget it, right? Anyway, yeah, I'm really liking them for the durability. And I forgot to mention earlier that the case itself is also rated IP54. So it does also have water and dust resistance too. So the normal price for these Vista 2s is $199 $19.99, but Jaybird is running a sale right now for a limited time, and you can get about 20 bucks off, which is nice. But they've also added a promo code for my viewers out there. Yes, you watching right now. So if you enter in the promo code Soldier Knows Best, I think I just did it, and it gave me an additional $18 off. And Best Buy is also running the same promotion as well. So you can order online with them, or you can even just go to the store and pick them up. I know I like to do that instead of waiting for the mail, but you have that option with Best Buy. But anyway, I'll leave a link down below in the description of this video, so you can go ahead and check these out and pick them up for yourself if you want to. But also to leave a comment down below and give me your thoughts and opinions just about these earbuds and how they compare to everything else on the market. But right now, I'm wrapping up. I will catch you guys later. Peace.